Stitch from the live action new movie Lilo and Stitch. They did a good job with CGI on this. It looked really convincing. So let's go. Landscape page. Pencil, eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So sitting, Stitch, head tilted, mouth open. Let's go. So his head is up in the top half and his head's kind of tilted this way a little bit, right? So probably start in the middle with his nose. So a large, it's like a dog-like round nose, right? So we'll go just like a curved line across the top here. Okay. Right, and the head is like diagonal that way. And then we'll go around to a little sort of pointy part where it joins his lip, you know, his top lip. Then, kind of like a dog, if you've ever drawn any of the dogs on this channel, we get this little nostril on the side here. So it's kind of just like a little sort of dark hole for breathing and smelling. And then this goes this way. Sort of the same sort of thing. Doesn't have to be exact same. And then there's like a little skin line down the middle and maybe like a little line just on top there. Okay, so his eyes are black, big black eyes, right? So kind of like just beside the nostril here, we get this sort of little V, or like a capital letter L going that way. And then this goes over and down. Okay, and then we'll go back around the other side up to there. Like he does, I think they just look black really. So you can color them black, you can leave a highlight. He does have a little eyelid line, like a little sort of ridge of skin, like coming around the top. That's what it looks like anyway. I guess we're more 3D. And then you can color black inside there and like leave a white highlight, like a little white circle when you're coloring black. Right, we do the same thing over here. Do this little sort of V. And then it goes up and over. Like so. We'll give him that little sort of eyelid again. Doesn't have it in the cartoon, but he does it in the movie, this version. So I'll color these black now, so I might as well. We'll just leave a little circle here, either side. And it's just all black inside. Another way of doing the white spots is with, you know, a sort of a white paint, like Tipex or something, you could do a little dot, you know, like as an example. Sometimes he has like an extra one sort of down here, you know, you could just do a little small one just to show you. It's another way of doing highlights in eyes, and it looks pretty cool. So we'll go for, let's see, we'll try and make him look hairy, but we'll go down for his mouth, right from his nose. So going out either side here, you get this little top lip. And for Stitch in the movie, he's kind of like hairy, right? So you could do a sort of zigzag sort of line. Right, and then same sort of over here, right? So you could do it straight if you didn't want to do it hairy, of course. But we're just going to go for the new type of Stitch, so we'll make him sort of textured and hairy. You know, he's little like hairlines coming out from his nose and stuff as well. And there'll be some around his eyes too. But we'll keep going. So we'll just go down for his bottom lip. Big, wide mouth. And it can be a kind of a scratchy, hairy line. Down here, they give him a gum line as well. They give him like a black line, like kind of like his eye. So it curves around. Okay. And then he's all those teeth, right? So say on the top, right? Say from the center of his lip. So we'll go these two. They're kind of round. They're not like real spiky. They're kind of roundy, but with a bit of a point. Right, and say like big one on the side here. And then he kind of has molars, it looks like sort of square ones in the back. Nice to have these sort of, you know, the flat teeth. And then some more over here. So then teeth on the bottom coming out from here, so they're kind of smaller down here. Mostly pointy, actually. There's probably one or two just the molars down there. Molars are the thick teeth, the flat ones. And then we have a big tongue. And then the sort of back of his throat here. Color that black because it's like a lot of shadow in there. And then there is like some back of his mouth sort of lines curving around here as well. Just skin in his mouth. Okay, so top part of his head and fur, right? So say like beside his eye here. So we'll start going like a little bit hairy as well, scratchy, hairy lines. He does have like a little bump for his eyebrow, I guess, here. And then the head will go And then like some little, like a patch of hair sticking up in the middle, it looks like. And then we go around the other side. Down close to his eye. I guess there is like a little eyebrow sort of area in here as well. And it's like a light blue fur around his eye as well. So it goes sort of like down here as well on this side. Little sort of hairy eyelid lines and stuff. Then we start to go out for his cheek. Always trying to do it like a little hairy, like scribbly sort of lines. Makes him look furry. Kind of joins his neck then, so it kind of goes down that way. And then maybe like a bit of a chin. Okay, so that's his head basically. And you can add like as much texture like this, little dashes for his fur, like following where you think the hair is growing. Much of that as you want. So his ears, really big, and they can be furry as well, especially on the blue side. The pink side is kind of more skin, but we'll go up as high as we can go there. It's kind of bumpy a bit. And he's got like a chip taken out of this tooth, or ear. Goes that way, right? And then we will go down and kind of make it a bit scraggly and sketchy. Right. And we got to draw the inside line. So it goes down this way. It's all pink on the inside. And it just joins his head down there. And his other ear. Same. Coming out just beside the eye, see that? Here, just beside the corner of his eye. Right, and then there. All furry. The inside pink part in there, and it can be a bit furry texture on it if you want. Right, so he's sitting, and then his front paws are out in front, right? So we have kind of a furry chest, right? So there's this, and it's kind of like longer fur, so it's like these little spikes, right? The longest fur on his body, so there might be like a little cluster. And then the shoulders come down to his paws down here, right? And they're kind of wide, kind of like a koala bear. Like that, right? So he's sitting on, I'll do like the fingers and all that stuff kind of together. We'll just get sort of his back legs, so you can see kind of a bit more of his back here. And then some of these hind legs. And he's sitting sort of down that way. So we'll do maybe the easier ones, the round sort of paws first. So there's like these black nails, these little spikes, right? 2 here. And they kind of like curve together, they're joined together. 4 on each foot. Like that. And then his foot, kind of hairy foot, curves around here. So this is like his leg, his little stumpy leg sticking out. And he has a round pad on each foot. And it's kind of really rough in the, it's got these textures on it in the movie. Do the other foot now again. Bumping around for each toe. And there's a black nail on top of each one. There's 4 of them. And then we get a hairy sort of foot coming around with a pad inside. And it's got these little cracks in the pad. And like his leg going that way. You can see his bum sort of coming underneath these hands, so we got to do the hands first. So he's big sharp claws, right? Kind of bumpy. So they go sort of around like this, right? Spiky. Each one, right? Bottom there. This one's kind of coming out to the other side. And then sort of the palm of his hand touching down there. So it's kind of a bit, you know, it's trickier because it's more realistic, I guess. And we will do this on the other side. So each paw has 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers. So a spike there, like another spike beside it, and then round sort of finger sections. Going that way. And kind of the bottom that way. And just finish with some fur on his bottom portion. My kids have this song playing all the time. Okay, Stitch. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.